Every entrepreneur has a team that they have to inspire, they have to lead. Not everyone was born to that. A lot of them became entrepreneurs because they were the best coder in the room or the best salesman. Give me 5 things that allow an entrepreneur to come into a room and command it the way you do.
It's not that simple. I think you have to first understand what are the needs of the people in that room and what is the vision that you're bringing. If you don't have a vision larger than yourself, if it's only what you want to accomplish and you're going to try and command the room, that's completely selfish and you're not going to be able to touch people's lives. What I do is I go in, it's just like same thing with public speaking. A lot of entrepreneurs go, how do I get in front of the room and speak? You stop thinking about yourself. Because as long as you think about yourself, how am I doing well or not, then all of a sudden you're filled with stress and you're disconnected from the audience. But if I'm looking out here and my entire focus is what are they feeling, what are they experiencing, how do I serve them, how do I get them where they need to go, then insights come to you. I always tell people motive does matter. If your motivation is to control the room, well, then you're going to feel like a manipulator and you're not going to control or shape that room. But if your motivation truly, your motive doesn't matter, it's truly to serve, it's to do something that's higher than just you. You can benefit, but higher than just yourself. I believe life supports what supports more of life, and insights and freedom and things come into you. Like, how would I come up with this stuff? The stuff that I've come up with during my life, I'm like, where does this come from? It comes from that intent being so pure to serve that I'm supported with the insights that are necessary. So you have to know what your vision is. It's got to be larger than you. If you're an entrepreneur and you're building this business just to make money for yourself, there's nothing wrong with that, but you're going to be an amateur entrepreneur. You're going to do very little business. If you're looking to see how I can change the quality of life for people in some area, business life, whatever, and you want to do the same thing for your employees, you're going to be an inspirational character because you're so rare. Because most people are trying to figure out, what can I get out of you? It's so rare to have somebody who authentically is trying to give to you. In fact, people don't trust it at first. But if you are consistent, eventually they go, holy cow, this is real. You know, I didn't believe it, but it's real. That's what happens in my business. People go, oh, it's pump up, it's, an infomercial guy, it's all the stuff, this stuff. And they come and they're with me for 12 hours in a day, 2 or 3 days in a row. And they go, nobody on earth gives more than this guy. Oh my God, this guy's the real thing. And so that built my brand. So you build your brand not by marketing, because in the world we live in today, good news travels fast, bad news travels faster. So if you're not authentic, you have no choice. So what's your vision? What's your authentic mission of what you want to serve? Who's in that room and what do they need and want? And how do I align what they need and want with this vision? I think those would be 3 first steps I'd give any entrepreneur.
Come up with a name. Give me a name of someone that I don't know, and most of the viewers of this video don't know, who's really inspired you.
God, there's so many. First one pops in my head is Ashley Moser, young woman who was in Aurora, Colorado, the day that insane shooter came into the Batman shooting and killed everybody. Her boyfriend fled and left her there. She's pregnant with her 6-year-old daughter. The shooter shot and killed her 6-year-old daughter right in front of her, then shot her in the stomach deliberately. And she survived, but she lost her unborn child, she lost her daughter, she's a quadriplegic. She was suicidal when I first met her. I flew her and her team out and I put her through this event. She didn't think she could even sit through it. And it transformed her. And to her credit, she's taken these tools to a different level. And she's now partnered with me. I brought her back here, to Newtown to work with some of the families there that lost their young ones there, because they've all lost young ones. She lost both of them, witnessed it, and she's quadriplegic. She's just now learning to drive again. And to see someone like that, and I could name dozens of people like that because I seek them out, because I want to help. Because I find when a person has been through hell, when someone's been through what I would call spiritual pain, more than physical, when it feels like life itself has just abandoned you, and they make it through to the other side, they become a force for good that, I can tell you all day, oh, you can get through it. I get Ashley here to tell you can get through your little problem. You look at her and you go, I have no problems compared to her. I'm cured right now. So people like that have been through hell and have found a way to give back, they inspire the hell out of me, and I do everything I can to support them.